What's going on? This is My Life in the Shop. Your host, down in Washington. An alleged serial killer in Chicago. 6 homicides, 4 attempted homicides. They got in custody. Antonio Reyes in 2020 is accused of offing 6 people, and he was only 16 years old. He is 21 now and is locked up for one of the homicides. I'm going to bring you guys the victims. However, I brought you guys back in like 2019-20. I dubbed the Chicago Highway Sniper. There was at least 3 highway shootings a day. Not a week. A day almost. And every day. And people just wrote it off. Just gangbangers. Gangbangers. And in my inbox. Not inbox, but comments. I would post, yo, another shooting. And people would jump at me, oh, you crazy. It's just gangbangers. But I'm like, wait a minute. But when is the gangbanger going to be shot? It was women being shot on the highway. Boom, another one. And another one. And I was reporting almost every day. You could go to my YouTube channel. And people just swore I was just crazy. But a state police officer's niece jumped in my inbox and said, hey, they think it's a serial killer. But they're not saying announce it to the public. I announced it to the public. People swore I was just making this up. Oh, it's crazy. All right. Could y'all imagine? One of the things I keep telling people is when you go in my cousin community, they are absolutely, and there was a controversial video in Florida where they was following some dude around. And I'm like, yo, y'all gotta respect that. They govern their community. When you go to some of the, because I go in their community because I film big houses and I rollerblade, which is what I do. And I go walking around big houses because I just like to do that. But one of the things I honor about their community is they see me. They don't care if it's racist, it looks racist. They don't care what you think. They care about protecting their family. Oh, yes, they're going to follow you. Yes, they know I know. And they like, yes, I'm watching you, pimpin'. You don't belong here. I don't know you. Or whatever the case is. But I'm watching you. Some of them come confront me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you live in this neighborhood? Excuse me, sir. Some of them just call the police and the police roll up on me. Excuse me, buddy. What we doing? Oh, I don't live in this neighborhood. I'm just here blading. I film. You could go to my channel if you don't believe me. Whatever. And they be like, okay, cool. You know, just to let you know I'm watching. And they go about their business. So that they know that there's nosy people. I know I would never, ever, I don't care if I hit my partners. Man, bro, let's go in that community and commit a crime. No, you bet not. You're going to be locked up. And they be like, okay. I know, and every criminal know which neighborhoods to pull this in. And I can name each neighborhood. You bet not go do no crimes. Anyway. All right, so the first person, 31-year-old Francisco, I don't have a picture of him. However, from 21, but look at the ages. 21 years old, April 5th of 2020. This was during the pandemic. 16-year-old, 26-year-old. You know, people with families. 31-year-old, and then a 21-year-old down here. Oh, 20-year-old. I'm sorry. I think he's 20, 31, 26, 16. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 16 and 21. All had their entire lives ahead of them, snuffed out. And for what? And for what? People, they're saying that it's just a random. And how could somebody at 16 do this? 16 years old. And I think he turned 17 throughout that year, but started at 16 years old. And they found him because of random tips, his social media, and the community. But had all that, they wouldn't have been able to put all these other victims together, which is a tragedy. I'm going to also bring you guys, speaking of tragedies, wow, Mayor Brandon Johnson will give hundreds of millions of dollars to migrants, illegals that just walk in. Oh, here you go. I cannot stand somebody that will take other people's money, spin it like it's growing on trees. I was at a Family Dollar, and the clerk, true story, at a Family Dollar, you can see their balance. And I'm in line at a Family Dollar where there's a lot of migrants. And she said, how they get $5,000 on their card and we ain't get that? And I said, what? Everybody in the store. She waited till they walked out. And everybody in the store, I'm like, what? But I'm like, this is what you voted for. Who you think paying for this, young sister behind the counter in Family Dollar? Sister, who you think gonna pay for this? Oh, you're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. The mayor in New York talking about brothers and sisters, shame on them or something he said. No, buddy. You put them $4 billion, I think in New York it's like $3 or $4 billion. You putting them in the hole. And they ain't gotta pay for that. What do you think where do you think they're coming from? The people you bashing? You think they happy? They're gonna have to pay an extra money on their property tax because they gotta pay for your blunders? So people fought Brandon Johnson. Just yesterday they announced for infrastructure, Johnson needs an $800 some odd million loan. And over the course of 19 years, it's all interest. We're going to be paying it back until 2045, something like that. And it's going to cost the taxpayers over $2 billion, an $800 million loan from today for infrastructure in Chicago. Over the course of, I think, 20-something years, it's going to cost the taxpayers over $2 billion. Yep. Spend. And the $800 million you literally just gave away. Something like, I don't know how much it is, from 2 to 300 some odd million allegedly. Wow. Just wow. Wow. You just gave that away. Here you go. Like it was nothing. Give it away. And now you need a loan? Could you, like, I can't, irresponsible people with money, just, I can't stand. There's people out there that go spend every dime they got. Ooh, I got some money. Spend. Man, bro, something happened in my house, bro. Can I borrow $200, bro? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. G'd up with new iPhones talking about you need a loan. G'd up with new cars, clothes, you on vacation, talking about what money you need. So, how is he gonna get the money? Oh, because they're gonna get the money from you. They're not paying it out their own pocket. Oh, no. Today, 2025 budget, Chicago starts 50 new speed cameras. First, they tried to sell it to you as, oh, we need them for safety. We need them for safety. Yeah, safety. To stop some cities ban this crap. And we know which communities they're going to be in more. Because, oh, no. Like I talk about my cousin community. His community won't G for these. Oh, no. Don't bring it to their community. Oh, no. There are people in their community don't G for these. Don't bring this down my community. But our communities, oh, yeah, we bow down. Okay, yes, sure, sir. Yes, sir. Put them in our community, sir. And they're going to put the cameras at 25, the speed at 25 miles an hour. And you go 30 miles, gotcha, $100 ticket in the mail. Gotcha. And they're going to bleed the poor. They're going to put them in the poor communities and bleed the poor dry. They're not going to be in the rich communities. They're not going to be in the upscale communities. No. They're going to be in your communities. And you're going to get a $100 ticket every other day. And they're going to be popping up in our communities everywhere. And you're going to pay the price. Yep. You. So, you want to ask Mayor of New York why they hate you? And why you trying to make this out of a race thing? Who the brothers and sisters who going against me, shame on you. Yeah. They gotta flip that bill, pimping. You're not gonna pay their bill. You're not gonna help them. You just cost them an extra $5,000 a month, buddy. So, people, the only thing you could do is move. They've put the city of Chicago And this ain't it. It ain't just him. It's previous administrations. They put the city billions in the hole into 2000, at least 2000, like 45, 2050. People in Chicago will be paying his mistakes. 2050! You cannot make this up. Anyway, man, y'all stay vigilant out there, man. Y'all be nosy. Yes, be nosy. That's why when I saw that Florida video, they following dude around, I'm like, hey, stand on your community. Protect your family at all costs. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, y'all.
See on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.